Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, once again, I can only thank you for your passionate plea. And I hope that this time around your plea will be answered. But I think I will also want to please implore you that whatever you can do on your own end too, sir. Sir, information is not what it used to be. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, if a state or federal government had a television and radio, and probably a newspaper, that was all it needed. The people we are dealing with today, they don't read newspapers. They don't even watch television. It's social media. And it's the most expensive and the most, as an unseen enemy. They are there every moment. And until we use the same, we go to the same battlefield with them, there's nothing the government will do that will seem right. Now with fake news today and misinformation, and I've always said it here, that the next world war will be caused by fake news. You can see even a country like the US that used to pride itself on the freedom of the press is now questioning the role of the social media. Their Congress is doing exactly what we are doing now. So I thank you once again for your support, but I think the least you can do for me, Mr. Chairman, is that even the news they are giving us, please return it to us like that way, sir. And then look for more for us. Thank you very much, sir. Now, Mr. Chairman, sir, to answer your question, yes, because of the releases, I think what we do is we do general implementation, sir. We don't do selective, sir. We do general implementation. On the recurrent, sir, the percentage of the releases is actually 67%, sir. That is the percentage of what has been released for recurrent. The issue of travel, sir. Yes, it's true that there's COVID, and a lot of facts, I don't remember when any of us traveled last. But there are certain statutory, meetings that you have to attend. And it's not even the minister this time around, it's the various, directors. We are members of statutory organizations like the UNWTO, like UNESCO, like G8 and co. And these meetings must go on. Again, sir, the quantum, sir, what it used to take to travel, sir, to London, even if the fares have not gone up, the amount in Naira has gone up, sir. So a year or two ago, sir, $1,000, you could buy it for about just 360 Naira. Today, you need 575,000 Naira to buy $1,000. Plus, the prices of this, the airfares have gone up since COVID-19, sir. So this is what will seem to account for the disjointed percentage, sir. And then, sir, even the total allocation is small. That is the problem, sir. Well, sir, on the issue of meals, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir, we have a staff of 2,500 in our ministry, sir. When you look at 18 million naira, sir, it's less than probably 1,000 naira, sir, per person, in terms of even welfare, in terms of meetings, in terms of so really, Mr. Chairman, sir, if you look at it, how we survive is a miracle. We tighten our stomach every time. Our case is not. We're not showing our. This year, we are going to our side, we are going to the cloth available. And then you see, last year here, sir, 1 billion was yanked off here from our budget, sir, and it was panic. If we ask for 3 billion and you yank off 1 billion, what can we do with 2 billion? And like rightly said, sir, once there's underfunding, it leads to so many complications. It leads to too many complications. I agree with you. Sometimes you just fold your arms. What can you do? What you need to do with 1,000 naira, they give you 200. You can't do it. So, Mr. Chairman, I think the problem is funding. Funding and funding again. The world today revolves around fake news. You all wake up to see fake news about you, about your constituency, about the house. Only 2 days ago, the London Economist wrote a kind of figment, all kind of stories that are not true, which we have to respond to. So, Mr. Chairman, sir, I think both legislative and executive must look at information from a different, prism. Thank you, sir.
Our governorship election is the main focus as the National Security Advisor presides over the General Security Appraisal Committee meeting, which had all the service chiefs and the Inspector General of Police in attendance. The meeting is holding behind closed doors, and after 2 hours of deliberation, the National Security Advisor reaffirms the commitment of the government to ensuring a peaceful conduct of the November 6th governorship election in Anambra State.
Primarily, our intentions, our aspirations are to see that the elections do not result in anything that is unwanted, any bloodshed, any violence, intimidation, coercion, or even terrorizing the people of Anambra State. It is their fundamental right to vote and choose whoever they want to choose as their governor. They should not be denied that right.
The police is deploying over 34,000 officers alongside several senior officers for the conduct of the election. The police chief urges residents to exercise their political franchise without fear.
Election security is a civil responsibility that we will provide to the people of Anambra to come out and exercise their franchise, and we hope we will do that with all sense of responsibility, and we also urge the people of Anambra to come out in mass and exercise their franchise. For those who are not interested in seeing these election a success, we want to assure you that the election will hold. Government is ready to provide security for those who are law-abiding to go about their lawful businesses.
The security agencies are hoping that the election will be conducted void of any violence as they continue to fine-tune the security arrangement for the exercise.